Leo, welcome to your reading for this week, starting the 13th of October. It's a general reading, so take from it everything that resonates and leave anything else behind. I'm using my Teacup Tarot and my Time to Shine Oracle cards. So starting off with your overall energy, we've got the Knight of Coins. Now this is the knight that does all the planning. It's the slowest moving of all the knights. They all have motorbikes, but this knight is the only one not riding theirs because she's looking at the map and working out where she'd like to go and how she's going to get there. So this is very much the card of plan A, plan B, and if necessary, plan C. The Lovers comes next in your Help or Hurdle card, and this is a card of choices and decisions, looking at all your options. So these first two cards here, very much planning, looking at your options, asking yourself, is that what I would really like? Is this what will make me happy? What do you need to focus on? Being assertive. This is the Seven of Wands. Now she's so close to success, but she's got to get past these grumpy sheep in order to get there. So she's going to have to step up and speak up, but do so very kindly. So it's absolutely okay for you this week to say no thank you, to say this isn't working well for me, I suggest we do this instead, or I'd rather do this, thank you. All those are different ways of being assertive and kind. And this is what this card is asking you to do. How can you help yourself? The King of Pentacles steps up with some sound advice. The Kings are all authority figures in the deck. They've all learned all the lessons, which is why they've got to the position of King. So this King offers professional advice. So this could be a lawyer, a solicitor, it could be an accountant, it could be some sort of mentor, somebody who is very well educated in complex paperwork, something that we perhaps wouldn't come across every day. So this is your professional advice card coming in. Pulling it all together, the Eight of Teacups says just take things a step at a time. It's time to move forward, but it doesn't always have to be done in a giant leap. All she's got to do is hop onto this first stepping stone, and so on and so forth, all the way across. So doing things in manageable steps, get your action plan together here and put into it steps that are manageable and comfortable for you, so you don't get overwhelmed with anything. The outcome, the High Priestess, brings in the lovely message to just take your time, think it through. Make sure you've got all your information, especially where this King of Pentacles is concerned. Think it all through. Think of all your options before making your decision. So this High Priestess says, no rush. Just take your time, get all of your information together, and then be ready to make a positive choice and be ready to follow this fresh new plan. So let's get a little bit more information. The 18 of Wisdom here, the Moon card, is about releasing what's holding you back. Start feeling lighter and trust your intuition. So here we have this lovely 18 of Wisdom. It can also mean new information coming to light. And this, I'm mentioning that even though it doesn't say that on the card, because this King of Pentacles is right next door to it. So you could be finding out some really important information there. And the 18 of Wisdom also says, get ready to leave behind self-criticism, self-doubt, guilt and fear. You don't need those anymore. You don't need to carry such a heavy load. Clearly going to do that. I'm thrilled with this card. This is the Victory card right coming up just next to you in the Help or Hurdle part. Literally what it says on the card. Time to enjoy the results of your hard work, victory and success. So you're clearly going to be very successful at that, at moving forward, stepping up and speaking up. The Eight of Thoughts says, again, break free from negativity, especially if it's somebody else's. Believe in yourself and move forward towards positive new things. And this again is about getting rid of negative thoughts, especially if there's somebody else's. This new balloon she's got delivered here says, oh yes, I can. And that needs to be your mantra this week. How can you help yourself? Compromise. This is the Temperance card. Bringing wonderful new ideas together. Focusing on balance and compromise. So talking things over. Having discussions. Here we are. Talking things over, discussions, collaboration, compromise, sharing. Mixing ideas together. That's the recipe for success this week. Pulling it all together, here we are. This is lovely. 16 of Wisdom. It's the life experience card in traditional tarot. And this is about you making positive life changes. It's finding what you're looking for. Focusing on your gifts and talents. Doing what you love and loving what you do. Making those positive changes. Especially learning from experience. Oh, and this is lovely. Your final outcome card. 10 of Life. This is the 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Coins. It's enjoying quality family time, appreciating the little things, financial security and peace of mind. This is a lovely way to end this reading because the story so far up to this is you making plans, stepping up, getting professional advice, letting go of things that aren't working, especially if it's things like self-criticism and fear and doubt. And then taking it a step at a time. Taking your time in deciding. But once this plan is together and you've talked it over and mixed ideas together, that's the catalyst for your positive change and you're happy ever after. It's absolutely lovely. So Leo, have a fabulous week. I hope you've enjoyed the reading. Thank you for listening and watching, and thank you even more for liking, sharing and subscribing. It's free to do all of those things and I truly do appreciate it. So have a lovely week. Take care and I'll see you here again soon.